while the tourism department went ahead with the Sangai festival featuring a concert by UK band Blue, internally displaced people or the IDPs continue with their protest in the valley districts of the state. Since the beginning of the festival, IDPs, along with the Coordination Committee on Manipur Integrity or the COCOMI, have been staging demonstrations at multiple locations. Their core demand remains resettlement before any celebration. Blue, of course, arrived in Imphal yesterday and performed at the Sangai festival, their headlining performance, of course, organized by the tourism department. Although the boycott call by the IDPs and COCOMI resulted in low participation throughout the initial days, the concert, the performance by Blue at the Kuman Lampak drew a sizable crowd. In response to this, IDPs organized another sit-in protest in front of the Kangla Fort today, accompanied by a rally starting from Kangla Fort to Uripok in Imphal West. The demonstrations reflected the deep frustration of the displaced communities who feel their voices and their demand for resettlement are being suppressed. Manipur's annual state-organized tourism event, the Sangai Festival, which has been held after a 3-year gap due to the ethnic conflict, recorded an abysmally low turnout amidst protests by the IDPs. As per sources, around 1,000 people visited the stalls per day from November 21st to 29th. Over the phone line for more updates on this, Lucky. So, we've seen since the last few days, the Sangai festival has drawn very low crowds and we've seen deserted stalls at the festival grounds. But of course, yesterday's performance by Blue Band from the United Kingdom has drawn comparatively a bigger crowd than what we saw in the previous days. However, that does not give away the fact that the IDPs have continued with their protest, and we're seeing the visuals of the latest protest that was taken out near the Kangla Fort in Imphal today. Tell us more on what is the condition on the ground, Lucky.
Yes, Ronak, since day one, internally displaced people have been organizing various kind of protests against the organization of Sangai Festival by Tourism Department or the governor-led administration. And yes, since day one until day before yesterday, there is 28 of November. There were very less number of people seen visiting the venues. But yesterday, yes, the concert organized by Tourism Department and performed by the UK band Blue have made a large number of people gathered again. And yes, in response to that, once again, internal displaced people organized sit-in protest in front of Western Gate of Kangla Fort and accompanied by a protest rally starting from the Kangla Fort, passing through the iconic Koramban Ima Market and till Uripok. And yes, by seeing today's demonstration, we could see that IDPs have a deep frustration, as well as they consider that their voice, their demands for resettlement are being suppressed by the governor-led administration. Rona.
Right. And of course, Lucky, we saw the visuals of the protest rally that was taken out today as well. Any reactions coming in from the COCOMI, which has, of course, extended full support to the cause of the IDPs?
Yes, Ronald, after the protest that held today, after the protest rally that held today, yes, there was a joint meeting between internal displaced people as well as officials of COCOMI. And yes, today, once again, COCOMI, along with IDPs, have declared that until and unless government resettle them, particularly for a date that they have fixed regarding the month, December, until and unless government of Manipur resettle them by the month of December, they will be once again organizing relay protests at a particular location at around Uripok in Imphal West. So many IDPs from various places will be conducting their protests, and they will be making the governor or governor administration to work for resettlement as soon as possible for them. Ronak.
All right, Lucky Boy. So the protests by the IDPs continue and their demand stands: festivities later, resettlement first. Thank you very much, Lucky, for all those details.